Yeah, I blow kush till my eyes low. Baby girl, you all looks like an iPhone. She let me poke her face. The score is 5-0. Bet I poke her face every single.
What's goody, fam? You already know who it is. It's ShakaShine, aka your mom's boyfriend. And she's been letting me know y'all ain't been doing your chores. You ain't been liking, commenting, and subbing, so make sure you do your chores so we can get back to another reaction on ShakaShine Reacts. Today, we got Tom MacDonald. Song is Clown World. It's one of his newer songs, so again, I know that a lot of y'all wait for my Tom MacDonald reactions. A lot of y'all don't like them. It is what, like, my reaction to it, it is what it is. What I do know is I give honest reactions in my honest opinion, you know what I'm saying? And it's just an opinion. So, and yeah, again, I make music and I got a song out every Friday of 2021. And so that's why I like to do these reactions, because I make music constantly. And so I just like to evaluate other artists, you know what I'm saying? Everyone has ways that they can improve. I will say that Tom MacDonald, though, he, the things that he talks about are usually good concepts to make people think. So I'll give him that. He knows his lane and he does it well. Anyways, about my music, I do make music, and I do have a song out every Friday of 2021. If you want to check my music out, there's a link in the description below. So check that out. Oh, also for everyone that has been liking, commenting, and subbing on this page, you know I appreciate every single one of y'all. Got to give credit when credit's due. So I got to say thank you. If you're an artist and you want me to react to your music, your songs, anything like that, your music videos, make sure you hit me up on Instagram. Go follow me on Instagram, DM me, we'll chop up some business and get you on the channel. Now, if you're not ready for honest reactions, in my opinion, honest reactions, I guess, don't even hit me up, because I'm going to talk how I see it. You know what I'm saying? I call it out what I see. So it is what it is. That's your disclaimer. And anyways, as far as Tom MacDonald, yeah, I assume that this is going to be, I don't even know what this was going to be about. I guess just how ridiculous the world is, you know? He usually talks about either political stuff or just random things that are going on in the world as it is. So I think that this is probably going to bring up a whole bunch of silly stuff that doesn't make sense in the world, and that's why it's called Clown World. We'll find out. Let's go.
You worry about leaving a better planet for our kids. How about leaving better kids for our planet? Entire generation offended at everything, getting mad that a human thinks all lives matter. We don't need black or white.
Hold on. Let me go back again. I'm gonna take this back to the beginning.
You worry about leaving a better planet for our kids. How about leaving better kids for our planet?
Okay, I mean, that's true. I mean, we do want to leave a better planet for our kids, but you should probably make sure that your kids are going to follow in those same footsteps. I get you. That's, again, he usually starts out with facts. Actually, most of his stuff is facts, but in his intros, it usually nails good facts down off top, so.
Generation offended at everything, getting mad that a human thinks all lives matter.
Yeah, I don't think that people are offended. I guess no. I mean, I know I'm not offended when people say all lives matter. I think that people get more irritated at that's a whole nother discussion. Let's just put it that way. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother discussion to have.
We don't need black or white or left or right. What we need is common sense. We need balance. We're all in the same boat. Why you trying to make holes? If they sink, we sink. This is madness. I'm offended that you're offended by me taking offense. You can't build a wall. Why does your house have a fence? I believe it.
I mean, that's true. You can't build a wall, but your house has a fence around it. I mean, if you own a house, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people's houses have fences around it. So, I mean, he does bring up good stuff to talk about, to think about, you know what I mean? And have discussions about, so.
Two genders, I'm not mad at the rest. I'm just confused when a dude has a beard and some breasts. We won't always agree. Nope, I don't hate all police. Nope, I don't.
And yeah, you should not just generalize. Again, that's another thing when people say all cops are bad. I mean, that's not true. because that's just not the truth. Now, do some cops need to have some work done? I personally think it should just be harder to be a cop. You have to go through more training, stuff like that. Or anyways, I do think it needs to be revamped, but definitely not all cops are bad. That just doesn't make sense. That's like saying, that's almost putting it to any race, like all race is this thing. That doesn't work.
We won't always agree. Nope, I don't hate all police. Nope, I don't think that the system's racist. I just think the system hates people. Police. Nope, I don't think that the system's racist. I just think the system hates people.
And I will say, he's saying I don't think so, I'll give him that. But there's evidence to show that a lot of people that are minorities, they get higher sentences, or they don't get bail as often, stuff like that. So, but that's just off of the numbers I've seen, you know what I'm saying? So again, I don't know anything. I'm just going off of the numbers that I have seen. And from the numbers I've seen, federal polls and stuff like that, I don't think that the system necessarily racist, but it definitely favors the rich. And that's another thing. It's not even about really race as much as it is about class. Because there's plenty of white and black people that get screwed over by the system all the time. You know what I'm saying? It still is a little bit disproportionately put out there, but the biggest disparity that they have, is the fact that if you were making over if you're making over, I would say about $100,000 a year, you're not going to be treated the same as someone that's making under the poverty line. So the person that's making $100,000 probably won't even spend time in jail, or if they do, it'd be like a week. You know what I'm saying? Compared to the other person that has to stay there because they can't make bail. Then they can't afford an attorney, which it just keeps on going. It's a whole nother discussion. And that's why I do like Tom MacDonald and reacting to Tom MacDonald, because he does give things to actually talk about. You know what I'm saying?
I think fighting violence with more violence is what they want. Viruses and riots, people dying, we won't stay home. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war.
That is true. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really one to spread conspiracies and stuff like that. But as far as the Civil War things and Black Lives, All Lives Matter, that seems to be right. It seems like it's coming together to become a civil war, which we don't need. I don't even think that we need one. I think that we just need some reforms, and we need a whole bunch of understanding. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much all I think that we need. Let me know what you think we need. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments.
The circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud, painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie, I can't be around you. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes. When I was
again, most of y'all, if you're coming back for another Tom MacDonald reaction, y'all know his hooks, I just think they could be better. It is what it is. But I'm not going to dwell on that. I'll digress from that and see what else he got.
Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes. When I was a child, the only races that we hated were the ones that we ran and didn't win.
Okay. I'll give him that. That was a good one. That was a good line, for sure.
We stopped playing with each other, started hating on each other, started noticing the color of our skin. Christians and atheists, immigrants, patriots. We love the country, but we are not saving it. Wages don't...
Come on. Come on. That's facts. Like, tell me what about any of this is not facts. Again, there's different things I can say deserve more of a conversation. He kind of puts it out there too simple, you know. But besides that, in some ways, he's telling facts.
Christians and atheists, immigrants, patriots. We love the country, but we are not saving it. Wages don't raise to the rate of inflation, and half of the country hates all of the nation.
And that's another thing. Minimum wage. Come on. It doesn't rise with inflation. It hasn't rose in forever. And yeah, so that doesn't make sense. None of the lawmakers are even messing with it. And most of the people that vote for these lawmakers don't care. You got to care about what your lawmakers that you voted are doing. How you going to vote for somebody just because they're on? And that's another thing. Republicans versus Democrat, all that. People need to stop voting because people are just on their team. That needs to stop. Because now the people don't even need to listen to you because they know that you're already going to vote for them because they're on their team. They're on your team. If they're not willing to help you out and listen to you instead of the big money interests, then don't vote for them. It's that simple. It's that simple.
Funny that we think the world owes us something. All the phones got smart, but the people so dumb. We care more about the likes on a selfie than our moms, and the only time we ever speak the truth when we're drunk. We won't always agree. No, I don't hate all police. No, your thoughts and opinions ain't facts, and they are not defining my reality. No, I think picking sides divides. It's probably
okay. Now, this right here, Clown World, it definitely could be I like the artwork and stuff. Like, I saw him posting pictures about him putting this together and stuff. I'll give him that. I'll give him the respect for you making your own studios, for you really doing this independent. I even respect for you wearing those Fila's because I mess with Fila. But out of all the Tom MacDonald songs I've heard so far, I would say that this one isn't the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could have came up with something I feel like a little bit better that's in his lane. But it is each their own. It's my opinion. It's just what it is. You know, some people are gonna love this, which again, the song itself has real good meaning, and I'm messing with that. I'm talking more about the imagery of this song. It doesn't really it doesn't really relate to me, you know, the clowns and what he's talking about. So
they are not defining my reality. No, I think picking sides divides. It's probably what has got us here. United States is great regardless. That's what we forgot in here.
Yeah, okay. And I do understand that. Oh, man, a lot of people got mad at me for the last thing. Yeah, I said he was Canadian, and I don't know that he lives here. I'm going to be real. I even looked it up. I do not see anything. So please, let me know. Again, it doesn't really matter. I just would like to know. Please let me know any article, any interview that Tom MacDonald has about when he moved to the United States. That's all I want to know. I just want to read the article. So please, if you know and you find one, let me know what to look up or send the link in the comments. Thank you.
Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is shutting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud.
Okay, and if you do like this hook, I'm not even bashing you or nothing. I really just want to know, like, what do you like about this hook? I'll let you know what I don't like. Hold on.
Smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie. I can.
So it's just, number one, it's like mainly the sound. His lyrics are good. I never really have complaints about Tom MacDonald's lyrics. It's just, again, I mix and master my own music. I do all that stuff too. So I just personally don't like the crazy backed up hooks. And then, and it's not even just crazy backed up. It's crazy backed up, has a lot of reverb, a lot of echo on it. And that sound isn't favorable to my ears. You know what I'm saying? That is what it is. That's why I don't like it. Now, if you love this hook, let me know why you love it. You know what I'm saying?
Be around you. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes. They tell you be yourself and then they judge you on the internet. Tell everybody.
They tell you be yourself and then everyone judges you. I mean, that's what's going to happen. But at the same time, just don't care about what other people think.
hates you for it. If Jesus was alive, I swear to God that y'all would cancel him. Cause lately being negative's the real new normal. Yeah, if you're thinking
that is kind of the new normal, is just being negative. I'll give him that too.
fat, you're rich, you're bad, you're poor, you're black, you're white, you're whack, they lie, it's facts. My generation needs a bunch of free condoms, cause common sense ain't that common. This is
Because common sense ain't that. I mean, and that's true. I've been saying that for years, though. It's getting worse and worse throughout the years, in my opinion. But, yeah.
they want it. This is how they planned it. This is to control everyone on the planet. Then we put each other in caskets, protest and panic, and they take advantage to manage the damage. We won't always agree. Nope, freedom doesn't come free. No, there was people fighting, dying overseas, so that you can have freedom and be home.
And that's true. We do need to get out of those. Matter of fact, people have been fighting overseas and stuff like that to make sure that we are free in America. Again, I'm in America, so it is what it is. And but as American, we need to get out of unnecessary wars. We're bombing way too many countries. We're doing way too much stuff right now, and really, it's not for our freedom. You know what I'm saying? We're stealing oil, we're stealing mineral wealth from different countries, and it's disgusting.
The elites are real, but they ain't drinking baby's blood. They're creating chaos so they have something to save you from.
And that's another thing. People legit think that all the elites are drinking baby's blood. And I mean, I guess it's possible, but I don't believe that that's what's happening at all. So I gotta say that, but
Baby's blood, they're creating chaos so they have something to save you from. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war. Burn the circus.
And then we're about to go back into the hook again. Tom, just make these hooks a little bit better, please. Again, I know you have talent. Like, you're definitely a talented dude all the way around. Musically, like, creatively, and Nova, you do a great job too. So, like,
Cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud. Painted smile.
Okay, I'm fast forwarding this. Sorry, y'all. Okay, yeah. Didn't want to hear that again. I'm sorry. Again, he has good lyrics, but this hook just isn't for me. You know, it is what it is. Still a good song, still a good music video. Anyways, as far as the lyrical breakdown, pretty much as far as lyrics go, the whole song is quotable. Like, it's tons of stuff to think about. Like I said, everything that I just broke down is a discussion that people should be having on a regular basis. So, you know, my hat's off to you, even though I'm not taking off my hat. Don't. Okay, as far as Nova Rockefeller, you know how to do your thing. You make good videos. Like, for sure, I would hire you. You know what I'm saying? So, you're doing your thing. Anyways, as far as notable, yeah, I didn't really count them that much because I got too stuck into, he just has facts that I need to talk about, and I kind of lost track of the account. So it is what it is. Anyways, I think that this song is definitely a good one. The hook could be better, but again, we all think that Tom MacDonald does that on purpose. Well, maybe not we all, but a lot of you think that. I know, because we already had discussions in the comments about it. Anyways, if you're making it this far, make sure you're doing your chores. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Make sure you're subbing. Make sure you're commenting, letting me know your favorite part of this song, your favorite part of this music video, and what else you want to see me react to. If you're already doing your chores and making it this far, you know I got to say thank you. I appreciate every single one of y'all. For real. Just, you know, got to give credit when credit's due. Don't forget about my music. I got a song out every Friday of 2021. Links in the description below. And with all that being said, you know I'll be back at it with another reaction tomorrow.